Get up to him, come on, Stan, come on. Touch your finish, Jakes! Oh!
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, Sunday morning, Mr. SLS. Hello there, lad. Can I need to sort that out for the game, Mr. Arbon? Gaffers are here.
Can't play on this.
Shit, bruv. Mr. Biddle.
The last two games. There's a bubble on here. But that's the thing. This is how I'm going to do it. Kevin Long. Oh, yeah. Taylor Burns, either. Gary Gardner was left. Put them on. Run them into the ground.
Win them, boys!
Sanchez going to be fuming.
What the coronation?
Oh, fuck. Here, lads, fucking get that registration, sort with the FA, get some new balls.
Stadium, Nigel.
Yeah.
Let's head up. Have a little stretch then, possession.
Morning, Gaff. Hey, Marge, it's the only game on, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, I was trying my hardest. Edit the cat. Nah, hold on. How come Raggy the cat's not playing?
Why do they run so much?
It's one of them ones. Back to the studio.
You're right, all good.
Man, like
Outside,
Mr. Baller, what's going on? Are you think you're R9 today?
Nah.
Or is it young Trent?
Fucking about to go Gary. Nah, I don't know, you know.
Nah, I love it. You know why? Because he hasn't been to bed yet. Look at his eyes. Look at his mince pies. Come here. Look. Open your eyeballs. Get his females. Look. I love it.
And like I say, good numbers every week. It's what I asked for. Gives me a job. Gives the management fucking questions. Big game today, boys. Cup game. Every game is a big game. Next week, last week, this week, all big games. So if you're looking for them easy ones, they ain't coming this season, boys. Small pitch, yeah. It's not the greatest, but we played on a lot worse. We could be sliding in shit on parks. It's small, boys. You need to keep the football going. Move the ball today. From defence up to your strike force. Got to be moved quickly. Put something on it, boys. When you are passing the ball, give them an option, give them a dictation, let them know what you want them to do, and don't just pass it and walk off. Either show from again or tell them what you wanted to do, whether it be turn out, whether it be 1-2, whether it be switch play. I feel like a lot of the time on the pitch we're very quiet, boys. I know we all play at decent levels and you're all decent with the ball at your feet, but it's hard to know what everything's around you all the time, so let's help them, boys. That's one thing that I do say about us, we're very quiet on the pitch, boys. Let's not be like that today. Your mouth, probably over 50-60% of the game.
That stays in the archives.
They're expected to batter us, so as long as we work hard, we do the simple things, we'll get a result from this, man. We're underdogs today, that's what it is. We're just underdogs, we have that mentality that they think they're just going to come here, roll all over us. Obviously we've got bare bones, we know that, but we'll make do with what we've got. That's all it is. Sunday, the beauty of Sunday League, boys, everyone digs in deep, everyone gives 100%, and you get a result, man. Team today, Howard in goal, Favour left back, Helio, Faniel centre halves, Tams right back, Marks and Barnes centre mid, with Stan just in front of him in the 10, Renault on the left side, Donishan on the right side, me in the 9. As simple as possible.
Come on, lads.
Work hard. So it is.
Work hard, boys. Right, called heads, in, he's a heads, choice of heads, all first. Kick. So happy with kick, happy where you are? Sound, as we are then, orange kick then, and then go get your assistant sword out, then we'll start. That's alright. Sound, happy guys. Enjoy, gents, enjoy. Sound.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now this week, we've got Coronation Cup action between VIP FC taking on Vibez FC. I know both of these teams pretty well, so less of me chatty patty and let's get straight into the action. Quick mention, Vibez FC are very short on players today. It was the big man Braz's birthday the night before, so there's a couple of sore heads on the pitch to say the least, and there was definitely a few missing bodies, but nonetheless, like Tone says in the team talk, whoever shows up has got to put a performance on and has got to put a graft in. Now as we get back into the action, Cartel plays a ball out to Connor, who gets his crossing, cleared by Faniel Keynes, deflected off his man, no further than Cartel, who's going to take his man on, drops his shoulder, gets his shot away, back of the onion bag to make it 1-0.
Great finish, son! Yes, Todd! Great finish, son! Go again!
4 minutes on the referee's watch. Vibez FC 0, VIP 1. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Vibez FC boys trying to play the ball out from the back, but it's loose pass there by Barnes, picked up there by Cartel once again, looking busy and active in the centre of the park, plays into Louis Andrews, decent footwork in and around the box, 1-2 play, slightly overhit on the pass and it goes out for a goal kick. 6 minutes in, more VIP possession. Louis Andrews playing the ball out to this left-hand side to Jenko. He takes on Tams, who's definitely come to the game with a sore head. Slightly overhit. Back out to that right-hand side to Casey Roberts, who's going to whip it in first time. Onto the head of Baker. 6 yards out. Decent save by the keeper. Cleared by Faniel Keynes.
Make them count, bro!
So the pitch is small enough without me on it, bro. Taking one out.
Time, lads. We're done, lads.
Just under 10 minutes played and VIP comfortable in possession, happy with their 1-0 lead at this point, and it was fair to say that the Vibez FC boys were still on the dance floor, but nonetheless, loose pass here by Heno, intercepted there by the Vibez FC boys, played inside to number 16 Stan, decent shot, back of the onion bag to make it 1-1.
What the fuck's going on? Come on, guys. What the fuck's going on? Come on, guys.
Need to be a bit better in there. Half you up them in there. On.
Finish. 10 minutes in and we're all level. Just under 13 minutes played, and I am giving Tams a little bit of banter because he can barely open his eyes and he stinks of brandy. But as we get back into the action, I don't normally say it this early on in the game. Now at this point, people, what can you say?
Oh, lovely touch that is.
Casey! Halfway! Yeah! Casey! Halfway! Halfway! Back post! Yes! Casey!
Tams, I apologise.
Great solo effort there by the young boy Renal to make it 2-1 to the Vibez FC boys. Free kick to Vibez FC. Got Faniel Keynes, takes it short to Barnes, who plays it back into Faniel. 1-2 here with Tone. Faniel gets his shot away, but he puts it well over the bar.
Masterclass from management.
And by the look on Raggy the Cat's face, I don't think he was too impressed by that shot by Faniel. As we get back into the action, Tams has started to clear his head from those brandies last night and clears his lines. Now, ball picked up by Cody Mullen just in front of the camera, spreads it out to that right hand side into Connor, who lays it off first time into Titch, who goes and leaves one on the keeper. As we fast forward a couple of minutes, VIP boys trying to get themselves back into this game after going 2-1 down. Cody Mullen with some decent 1-2 play, plays it out to this left hand side. Cartel's always going to try and get his shot away, drops his shoulder but drags his shot wide. "20 minutes on the referee's watch. VIP boys playing some intricate football around the Vibez FC box. Nothing comes of it and Barnes heads it home.
Go on, Don. Go on, Don.
21 minutes in, Faniel Keynes picks up the ball from a throw-in. He's uncontested, so it'd be rude not to get his shot away. Drags it wide though. Centre of the park, Titch plays it into Cartel once again. Looks for a cheeky dink, looking for the runner Connor. Harold in goal taking no chances, punches it away. Referee blows off for a foul. 23 minutes in, more VIP possession. Ball played into Louis Andrews, who's going to get that shot away on his left foot. But it's a decent save by Harold in goal once again. Now from that resulting corner kick, whipped into the mixer there by Casey Roberts, slightly overhit, but Baker managed to keep the ball alive. Plays it back there to Cartel, who's worked himself some space. Jenko's calling for it just out of camera shot. Gets it onto that left foot, gets his shot away, comes off the post.
Let's get it back on it, get it moving!
Couple of lads battling for the ball just in front of the camera, but Shane comes away with it, plays on over that back line looking for the runner and now, but Casey Roberts tries to head it home, but it goes out for a corner. Tone standing over the corner kick, whips it into the mixer, another corner overhit, but it is contested for by Shane and Heno. Shane tries to keep it alive, plays it back onto the edge of the 18-yard box. VIP do their defensive duties well enough, so the Vibez boys have got to go home and start again. One thing I will say about the Vibez FC home pitch is it isn't the biggest, it's quite small, so one long ball over the top can always lead to an attack. Number 16 stand on the ball, takes on Dane, tries to cut it back to Renal, but that's a decent tackle there by Heno.
That's what you got to do. You got to work as a team. If he's blowing up there, you just tuck it.
Get them forward then.
Great tackle, Mouse.
Them Astro birds.
Any
Just over 30 minutes gone of the game at this point. VIP boys have been comfortable in possession. They just haven't been able to break down that backline. The Vibez FC boys. Cody Mullen managed to get his shot away. Stings the fingers of Harold, but eventually gets his body over it.
Keep it working in there. Keep it working in there.
33 minutes on the clock. Now is this handball by Bobby? Now Cartel, I wasn't going to leave this in because you played decent so far in his first half, but I think the sniper in the tree caught ya.
Anthony Taylor, man. Oh, the sniper.
Halfway!
37 minutes on the clock. Nathaniel Kane's hesitant to come to the ball, so Cartel nicks it away from him. Decent footwork, always trying to work an angle. Eventually tries to play it through to Connor, but it does go out for a goal kick.
Bad.
Now as we go back up the other end, ball on that left hand side with Renal, takes on Casey Roberts, plays into Tone, who loves this little swivel. I've seen him do it a few times, gets his shot away, blocked, goes out for a corner. You got Tone standing over it, whips it into the mixer, but once again it's slightly overhit and the Vibez FC boys can't make nothing of it. 41 minutes in, you got VIP on the counter attack, the man Cartel on the ball, whips it into the mixer, Cody can't get on the end of it, comes off Tams, and eventually the Vibez FC boys clear their lines. Still more pressure from the Orange Army. You got Madders that plays out to that right hand side to Casey Roberts, who managed to ride his first tackle, gets the ball into the mixer, Titch gets his head on it, but there's not enough contact. And you know me by now, people, nothing I love more than two lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. From that resulting corner, Cody Mullen whips it into the 6-yard box, but it is headed away there by Mars. And as we enter the dying embers of this first half, it has been all VIP, but it's just not clicking with the final pass. 44 on the referee's watch, ball played into Cody Mullen, got plenty of space to get his shot away, but he drags it well wide.
Baker, go Baker!
Come on, Faith, you gotta get back in.
And as we enter added time at the end of this first half, controversial decision if you ask me. Offside given for the Vibez FC goal that's about to come up. I don't think the Vibez FC sidelines are too happy about it though. What do you reckon?
No way! No way!
Ruler out there. He's got the ruler out there.
I'm just media.
I got to admit, I think the rulers, the tape measures, the spirit levels, whatever Woody had in his hand there, it was a bit of a dodgy offside decision. But as we get back into the action, save fans there by Harold and goal. Now there literally can't be no more than a minute and a half left of injury time to play. Baker plays the ball out to Titch. He managed to get his shot away. Decent shot, decent tip around the post. Corner whipped into the mixer, onto the head of Heno. Not enough power behind it, and it goes out for a goal kick. Now with the referee moments away from blowing his half-time whistle, we are going to go into the break. Vibez FC 2, VIP FC 1.
Well done! Come on, coach! Go on the ref! Well done, lads! Great half!
I don't even know where to start with that, to be honest. We're playing some good football at times. Fucking hell, boys, they've got that much fucking space to be able to pick up the ball, turn, pick up the play. They're doing what I asked you to do at the beginning of the game. They're picking up the ball, little 5 and 6 yard passes, then bang, splitting us. We're all over the place.
giving them way too much time. We should be dictating this game. We went 1-0 up and sat back. Now we're 2-1 down and we're chasing. We need to look after the ball, boys. We need to do the right thing in the right areas. We're shooting from 40 yards out. We've got players ahead of us, just use them. When we are in that final third, take someone off the ball, boys. You're fucking whacking it into players, it's no good. Give them a chance.
It's far too easy in the middle of the pitch. It's between the three of you, stand. I've shouted that 4 or 5 times. Mate, it's just, you're not marking. Just drop goal side, drop ball side, go behind the ball. What we're doing is, you're allowing them to pass straight through the middle of you. Get yourself, group yourself up together, tuck him in, down the Shea in, tuck Ronell in, and let him go on the outside of you. What they're doing is they're popping it through the middle, taking threes out of the game in one pass, block the middle off, send them wide. Because if it goes wide, we could deal with the cross them when it goes in. But if they pop it through the middle, there's threes out of the game. They're getting a shot, they're turning and having shots on goal. What I'm saying to you there, I'm not saying go and fucking hurry him, just get his head down. You're saying that, I'm not showing it, he's not going on his left. Get his head down so we don't pick that pass out. Yeah? Make him make a decision quick. Same with you up there as well with the centre half. You're allowing them to fucking dictate play from the back. Block one of them off and show one of them one side. You've done it twice, you've fucking lamped it long. We got to keep doing it. We just got to up the work rate, that's all it is.
You've got to keep the high ball like I know as well.
Yeah, do you know what, Harold, on the road before I'll go to the other side, what I've been doing is getting us higher.
Nah, you go
I
over
don't mind
there,
if you hit
but
the
then
goal kick on our
if
side.
Harold goes to Don, you've got 2-on-1 with Stan.
Lads, kids, don't be like this one, yeah? Are you not at the start of the video? Coming up next. I love you, Dax.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
Well done.
Now straight into the action, VIP boys trying to get themselves back on the score sheet. Louis Andrews plays it into Colin Mullen. Titcher's got some decent hold-up play. Plays the ball out there to the right-hand side to Connor, who can't get his crossing because it's blocked. Back out to Casey, gets his head up, back into Connor. VIP trying to work an angle on this tight pitch, but nothing comes of it, so they've got to go home and start again. "48 minutes on the referee's watch. Colin Mullen managed to put the ball through Barnes' legs, isn't too happy about it. Lays it off to Cartel. Cheeky little no-look pass into Baker. Brought down. Referee blows up for a penalty kick. Now you got Cartel standing over this penalty kick. Referee blows his whistle. One of those Pogba run-ups to the ball, slots it in the back of the onion bag to make it 2-2. Just under 49 played and the game's all square.
Shoot earlier.
Cartel coming close with a decent shot, but a decent save by the keeper. Now as we get back into the action, Louis Andrews looking for the run of Connor, but Lionel's got that ruler out straight as an arrow. 51 minutes in, Tone picks up the ball centre of the park, but Heno comes out there to meet him, lays it back off to Barnes, titches all over him, so the referee eventually blows up and brings it back for a free kick. From that resulting free kick, you have got Faniel Kane standing over it with that wonderful left foot, whips it into the mixer. Decent defensive header there by Heno. I believe that's left back Favour that gets caught on the ball. Cody Mullen nicks it off him. Decent and strong in possession. Onto that left foot. Now, the Lionel's not out with play. In my opinion, Baker is miles offside. Slaps it into the back of the onion bag to make it 3-2. Referee's got to go with the on-field decision.
Hey, come on, alright?
Hey, Faz, he didn't have his ruler up there.
53 minutes on the clock. Vibez FC 2, VIP 3.
Good. Brilliant, you. Well done. Love that. Positive. Get something. Good. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Fast forward a couple of minutes. Corner kick to the Vibez FC boys. Whipped into the mixer there by Tone. I believe that Shane free in the 6-yard box. But you can't put his header towards goal. Cleared by VIP. Treble substitution for the VIP boys as we welcome Taylor Byrne, Zach Harben and Jack Whelan to the party. And as we get back into the action, couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. Substitution for Vibez as we welcome Frank Hazel to the party. Just under 60 minutes played at this point in the game. Ball sprayed out to this right hand side to the overlapping runner Casey Roberts, and I'm not going to lie, this turn here sent me, let alone the player. Casey gets his head up, he does delay on it a little bit, which results in Mars putting in a foot and the Vibez boys clearing their lines.
Hey!
61 on the clock, one ball over the top by Zach Harben, looking for Connor. Goes down a little bit too easy and the referee waves it on. And I've left this one in just to show you how short the pitch is. Raggy the Cat may not have been in line for Baker's goal, but there's no contesting or arguing this one. Lionel's got his ruler out. There we have it, straight as an arrow. 64 on the clock and Bobby makes a hash of his clearance, goes no further than Stan, who gets his shot away first time, but he puts it well over the bar. Now as we go back down the other end, a lovely ping here from Cody Mullen, out to Casey Roberts, lovely touch to bring it under control, whips it towards the back post, Faniel Kane's taking no chances, sees it out for a corner. Short corner kick taken, whipped towards the back post, but again it's overhit, goal kick. More substitution for the VIP boys as we welcome Stefan Caesar and Palmer to the party. .66 on the clock and we welcome Bones to the party. Picks up the ball centre of the park. Heno's all over him like a rash. Stan looks one over the top into the path of Mars, but Casey Roberts is there doing his defensive duties, sees it out. Fast forward a couple of minutes and Zach Harben picks up the ball, plenty of space in front of him, so rude not to get his shot away, deflected and goes out for a corner kick. From that resulting corner kick, is whipped into the mixer. Decent header there by Heno, but a decent save by the keeper. Another decent delivery here by Cartel, headed down by Taylor Byrne, deflected into the path of Jack Whelan, who slaps it in the back of the onion bag to make it 4.
Win that, win that.
Go to punish. Hey, punish. Hey, no, enjoy it.
With just under 15 left to play, Vibez FC 2, VIP 4. And as we welcome Jeffer to the party, and a load of kids on the sideline as well, waiting for this game to finish so they can start their one. But as we get back into the action, the Vibez FC back line won a foul, but the referee waves it on. Stephen Caesar cuts it back to Jack Whelan, who misses a sitter.
Stand back.
79 minutes on the clock, and I would have put my house on Taylor Byrne scoring this header. Still more pressure from the VIP boys as Palmer plays the ball into Cody Mullen, who sat in the pocket, gets his shot away, skims the post. Ball picked up centre of the park here by Zach Harben. Sees the overlapping runner Jack Whelan, who goes for the spectacular. Puts it wide though. Free kick to the Vibez FC boys, taken short by Tone into Bones, who's always going to try to take on his man, but Heno's there to clear his lines and draw a foul. With the way the ball sat here for Mars, it'd be rude not to get your shot away. Now, a stupid decision here from Zach Harben, and a rush of blood to the head sees him stamp on Bones, which results in the referee giving him a red card. So VIP boys have got to play the last 7 minutes plus added on time with 10 men. After a break in play without sending off, Tone standing over the corner, whips it in onto the head of Bones, deflected off Heno, another corner kick.
Hey, don't get your fucking head on this there.
And knowing Tone well enough, I know he meant this. Now, they do say goalkeepers are crazy, and God knows what goes on in their head. Bobby, I had to leave this one in, mate. With Stan pulling his hammy and Vibez FC using all their substitutions, both teams are down to 10 men. 88 minutes on the clock. We are into the dynamics of the game at this point. Jack Whelan picks the ball up in the box, always trying to get his shot away, lays it off to Cody Mullen, who gives it him back. Whelan gets his shot away on his left foot, but he drags it wide. Literally just under 90 minutes played. Now, if this touch and control from Tone comes off and he scores, we wouldn't have heard the end of it. Now, from that resulting corner, Tone whips it into the mixer, headed away there by Steph Caesar, and Casey Roberts leaves one on faves.
You nasty piece of work, Casey Roberts.
Now, we are into added time at the end of the 90. Tone whips one into the mixer, but nothing comes of it. Referee has indicated it's 3 minutes of injury time. Now one long ball over the top from Palmer, which is normally dealt with easy enough by Mars, misheads it into the path of Jack Whelan, one-on-one with the keeper, back of the onion bag to make it 5 to the VIP boys. With literally minutes left of this game, Vibez FC 2, VIP 5. With the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle, the game is going to end. Vibez FC 2, VIP 5 sees him into the next round of the Coronation Cup. I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
Boy, good performance, man. Good performance, boys, man. He was unlucky. Wheels quality again. Boys, quality, man. Quality. Well done, boys. Well done.
Fucking Tipton.
Man, as well done, bro. Line on bless. Well done, Bob. Fan. El Professor, well done.
Listen in there, lads. Second half there, boys. Couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. Fucking dominant performance. Deserved the win. I said it at half time. I didn't really think we was ever going to lose that game. But like I say, it's the way we're having to win these games. We're putting pressure on ourselves that we don't need to do. Second half there, loads better, boys. Yeah, we made 5 changes. Good. We're going to make 5 changes week in, week out because we've got a squad depth. You hear me say it many times, but as a squad there, that's what won us that game. It weren't the starting 11. It was everybody that was involved as a collective. First half, when I brought you in at half time, I told you, just go out, make it right. And you did. I didn't make a change. It was 3-2. You've done your job, boys. Then I made the changes, and they just put it to bed for us. It was good.
As we go around the grounds,
Yo, got me taking a pop. Yo, Josh! I got two here! Lined up offside. Oh, what a goal! That's a goal!
With only a handful of fixtures played across both divisions this weekend, due to the bad weather we've had, there hasn't been much of a change in the league tables, plus there has been cup games as well. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.